皆さんこんにちは。英語の先生の自由研究室チップです。今日も簡単な問題を概要欄に載せているので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。それでは、Let's get started!
You received the icicle plate from Avalug. Icicle plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of ice. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the ice type. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast.
But seeing mighty Avalug quelled and by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. Is this Tip Boy some kind of monster in disguise?
He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Tip. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Irida?
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Tip has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well and to see my whole world grow broader.
It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Tip. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now or what?
There's little way of knowing for sure. Though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller, somehow.
Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Tip.
Indeed we should be. It's good to have him at our side.
You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh. But you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book.
Look who's finally seen reason.
Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamato a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. You managed to quell Lord Avalug? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the wallflower, and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out.
Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course.
I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing.
Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Tip hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift, anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait. If the rift were to vanish, would that leave Tip stranded here?
I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Tip. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokédex.
That's right. We'll get it done, with Tip in the lead and me as the valiant assistant.
Assistant? Come now, Akari, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too.
Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow.